Officers stopped a 24-year-old woman after watching her drive the wrong way down a one-way street and possibly strike a parked car. What began as a routine traffic stop rapidly spiraled into a heated confrontation, ending in a custodial arrest fueled by arguments over identification, alleged drug paraphernalia, and repeated refusals to exit the vehicle.
Get back in your car.
Why are you harassing me?
I'm not. Get back in your car.
Get back in your car.
Get back in your car.
Why are you pulling me out the car
Get,
anyway?
no, we're not pulling you out of the
Why
car.
are you yelling?
Because you're coming at us on a traffic stop.
Yes,
No
it's a
one
traffic
ordered
stop.
you. Yes, it is.
What traffic stop is it? What did I
It is
violate?
a traffic stop.
What did I violate?
Get over on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's fine, but what did I violate?
Get over on the sidewalk.
What did I violate?
Over on the sidewalk.
Can you read me my rights? What did I
No,
violate?
I'm not reading you your rights.
Why are you pulling me over? Why are you? There's no reasonable search procedure. We don't need to search my car.
I'm just making sure there's no one else in it.
You're aggressive for what?
Will you listen?
No, because you're aggressive.
First off, you don't have any lights on in this vehicle.
I do have my lights on.
Your lights are
I
not
just
on.
turned them off because I pulled over my cars off.
I
So
just
that's for
followed
fact.
you.
And
I
then my
know
car
I
just-
have it on camera.
Then I just asked you, would you harass me? You said no, so you're lying.
I'm not harassing you.
But I
and
just
I'm not
asked you, would you
lying.
follow me? You follow me for a block. My car has been turning off.
Because I'm pretty sure I watched you go the wrong way down 6th Street.
Because my car has been turning off. I will turn it up and it's going to turn right off.
Okay.
I cannot drive it.
Okay.
It's physically not able to drive. That's why I turned down the wrong way, because my car is stiff when I turn it on. I watched you follow me. That's why I pull over and turn it off and turn it on. Because soon as I will show you now, if I turn it off and turn it on, it's going to turn right back off. I cannot drive
but
it.
I'm also telling you, okay,
You're
if you was
harassing me.
I'm not
But go ahead.
harassing you. Okay, when I watched you back out of that parking spot, because you knew I was there, I watched you watch me. I watched you back into a car. I heard it,
I didn't hit the car.
and then you pulled away,
I didn't hit the car.
and then your lights were not on.
If I hit the car, what damage?
You didn't hit it very hard, but I heard you
If
hit
I
it,
hit the car,
and
it
I
would be
watched you
damaged.
move.
You're constantly
Not
lying.
necessarily.
You're constantly lying.
How can you sit here and say that I'm lying?
Because for one, you already lied when I asked you where you were following me and harassing me. That's harassing me, following me. Because you should have pulled me
No.
over originally when you first see me. That's a lie.
But I couldn't.
You could have.
No,
Then what's the
no.
difference?
You have a driver's license?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Do you have it
run
on
my
you?
Plates. Run my plates.
I already have.
No, I don't.
Are you?
You
What's
should
your
not have a
name?
driver's license. You don't have to be aggressive.
What is your
run
name?
my plates. You will see my driver's license. I know my rights. You're not going to be aggressive.
What is
for
your
me.
name?
Run my plates. I have license.
Are you
I have-
failing to identify yourself?
Ma'am, I know my rights. Run my
Yes.
plates. Because before I identify myself, you can run my plates to know who I am. Prior to know if I have license,
don't know who
insurance,
you are.
Or do I know I have a warrant?
By
Stop it.
Illinois law,
You
you
can't
are
run- by
required
Illinois
to
law,
produce identification
You
when
can
an
go in
officer
my car
requests
if you-
on a
I will
traffic
give
stop.
you now. I will now give you right to go through my car. My license is actually not my license. My identification is in my door. And then for two, you have Illinois rights to run my place without me even knowing. So
Yeah,
you
you're
know
right.
who I am, and if I have insurance, and
I've
license.
never interacted with you. I have no idea who you are.
Exactly, because you have the rights and the willpower and the insurance and the technology too. So stop it. You can't know who I am without me telling you. Will I give it to you? Yes, I can, because I'm not withholding it from you. All I'm
Okay.
asking you if you follow me. All I'm saying, my car is not. It's only been stopping because I cannot drive it.
Okay, where's your identification?
In
of
my
the
in my
vehicle?
car, somewhere in my car, probably either in the door or in my wallet.
Okay, can I go find it?
I will get it for you.
At this point in time, I'm not comfortable letting you back in the vehicle.
It's right there in the door. I'm not going to be in the vehicle. It's in the door.
Okay, so if it's in the door, can I go in the door and grab it?
You can go in the door.
Okay,
With me watching. I'm going to be right
that's fine. You're gonna stay right there though. Okay.
Can I sit in my car? It's freezing.
Yeah, you can sit in your car. Well, what is in this car that shouldn't be in this car?
I just regular shit.
Okay, because just standing here with this car open, with this door open, talking to you, I can smell marijuana. Is there marijuana in the
No,
car?
just roaches. One says on the floor. That's it.
Just roaches and
Literally,
blunts on
no.
the floor? Do you understand that you can't have any kind of cannabis?
Not blunts, but just tobacco. Tobacco. My bad. I'll flash my. I don't even know.
But why? That doesn't smell like tobacco. That smells like marijuana.
There's no weed in the car. I promise you. Like this is this. I smoke a lot in my car because I live with a
Okay,
friend.
can I see that, please?
It's just this, sir.
Yeah, that's a marijuana smoking device.
It's no weed in there. I can't smoke in my apartment. It's illegal to smoke in your apartment. So I
It's
smoke
illegal to smoke in your car.
while driving.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not driving. I smoke in my car, just sitting in my car.
Man, I'm not sitting. How old
That's
are
it.
you? How old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay, you're old enough
Like,
to
there's
know
no
better.
weed.
You
There's-
know that you cannot have drug paraphernalia in a car.
It's not in my
You can't
car.
have weed in your car.
It's
You
not
can't
in my
sit
car.
and smoke in your car.
I'm not smoking in my car. I'm not sitting here. I'm not smoking.
So you're telling me that's not a marijuana smoking device that I'm looking at right
but
there?
there's no weed in there. It's not
There's
loaded.
resin in there. It doesn't have to be loaded. Have you smoked? When was the last time you smoked?
Like a couple hours ago.
Okay, so are you high right now?
No, I'm not high. Like it's look, there's not. It's breast. There's not even nothing in there to smoke. What's that to smoke? Stop playing.
I'm not playing. I'm being 100%
I don't
serious.
have an ashtray, sir. Like, they don't even have an ashtray. Where am I supposed to even put weed to ash on the floor? It keeps flashing. There's just tobacco there on the ground.
Well, be that as it may, this is what's going to happen. She's checking right now to see if you damaged the vehicle. If she's willing to raise her right hand and swear that this vehicle struck that vehicle, then we got bigger problems than just driving the wrong way on one way. Okay, the hitter pipe, you're not going to keep that in a vehicle. So I need you to give me the hitter pipe.
That's fine.
Is there any other drugs or contraband in this vehicle?
No. This is the juice, the water, and that.
Okay, so to be sure, what I'm going to have you do is exit this vehicle, and we're going to sit you in a nice warm squad car with no handcuffs, just nice and comfortable, because what I have is probable cause to search this car. Now, I appreciate your honesty, and you're telling me there's nothing else in here. I'm making sure there's no more drug paraphernalia, and there's no more marijuana in this car.
Actually, probable cause for what?
To search your car for marijuana, you cannot have cannabis in a car.
It's not no cannabis in. I just told you.
This is a pipe with resin.
It's not
resin. Resin is
in there.
cannabis.
How the cannabis is actual flower.
Ma'am, I'm not going to debate it with you. I'm asking you to exit the vehicle.
Can I talk to your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
I need another supervisor.
No, I need you to exit the vehicle.
There's no weed in the car. I don't sell drugs.
Okay, then we'll be able to take care of this real quick.
That's fine. I don't have nothing to hide, but all I'm saying is I don't have no weed in the car.
Okay, great. We're going to make sure of that. Okay, go ahead and exit the vehicle.
I need to talk to somebody else because nobody's listening to me.
Ma'am, are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
I'm not refusing. I just told you.
Listen, I'm not playing a numbers game here. We're not going to count to 3. I'm ordering you out of the car. Are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
Can I talk to somebody else? This is not fair. I'm being honest with you. I'll let you go to my car. I only went to grab some food. That's it. I'm not smoking. I'm not doing none of that. If that was the case, I would have a blunt. I don't even smoke out of that.
I'm going to ask one more time, ma'am, then I'm going to remove you from your vehicle. You decide how you exit the vehicle.
Because how is that resin?
Are you exiting the vehicle, or am I removing you from the vehicle?
But I'm just asking you.
Okay, then step over here and I'll explain it to you.
How is that resin? That's not even evidence of me smoking.
Get out
in
of the car. Exit the vehicle.
You guys are doing this for what?
Because we're here to protect and serve the public, and we can't
What
have
public?
people...
What am I doing wrong? I'm not doing nothing wrong,
You're driving the wrong way on a one-way.
I told you why, because my car was in the middle of the road because it turned off.
I'm not here to negotiate with you. I'm
You're just
ordering you
assuming
out
you're
of the
projecting.
vehicle.
I'm getting out.
Step out.
You're projecting on me. And that's fine. I'm gonna. What's your badge name? I'm out of the car, so you don't touch me.
To the back.
I'm out of the car. Can I get your badge name? I'm out of the car.
Let's go.
What?
Okay.
Why are your hands on me? I'm not defending.
Because you have an issue being able to follow instructions.
No, now you're making
Have a seat.
excuses.
Have a seat.
I'm seated.
Put your feet inside the car. Put your feet inside
I know my rights.
Okay,
I know my
stop,
rights.
stop, Greg.
You're not going to put your hands on me. I know my rights.
You're under arrest. You're now under
As
arrest.
for what? I'm
For
not
obstructing
refusing.
justice. For obstructing justice. Put your hands behind your back.
It's okay, bro. I'm not obstructing justice because I know. Why are y'all pushing me? I'm not refusing. I'm not refusing. I'm not. How, man? Y'all going to hate me. I'm just asking for your badge number, and you have the right to give it to me.
Just don't talk to her. Search her. Secure.
Oh. Ask her.
No,
have
it's
you guys
Brandeis her.
Yeah, Brandeis her and ask her if she knows her Rachel. No, I got it. me read you something here real quick.
I'm okay. You don't gotta read me that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to.
I don't want to hear that.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say. That took me out on her too. She just kicked me. She's catching Agbat too. She just kicked me when I tried to read her Miranda.
From a constitutional standpoint, the initial stop was lawful if officers observed a traffic violation, such as wrong-way travel on a one-way roadway or a suspected hit-and-run involving a parked vehicle. Either observation independently provides reasonable suspicion to conduct a traffic stop under the Fourth Amendment. The driver's repeated questioning of "what did I violate" does not invalidate the stop. Officers are not required to immediately articulate the basis for the stop before issuing lawful orders related to officer safety and traffic control. Once the vehicle was stopped, officers were legally permitted to issue commands such as directing the driver to remain in place, step onto the sidewalk, or remain inside or outside the vehicle, depending on safety concerns. During any lawful traffic stop, officers may control the movements of occupants. The driver's insistence that no one had ordered her does not negate the authority of repeated verbal commands once clearly issued. Miranda warnings were not legally required at the outset. Miranda attaches only when a person is both in custody and subject to interrogation. A roadside traffic stop, even when tense or accusatory, is generally considered a temporary detention rather than custody for Miranda purposes. Officers are not required to read rights simply because a person demands it, and refusal to do so at that stage does not constitute a violation. Regarding identification, in most jurisdictions, a driver lawfully stopped for a traffic offense is required to produce a driver's license upon request. While officers may run license plates to identify a registered owner, that does not substitute for the driver's obligation to produce physical identification when operating a motor vehicle. The driver's claim that Illinois law allowed refusal until a warrant was shown reflects a misunderstanding. Operating a vehicle subjects the driver to licensing and identification requirements regardless of warrant status. The encounter escalated legally when officers reported smelling marijuana and observing what they identified as a marijuana smoking device inside the vehicle. Under prevailing Fourth Amendment doctrine in many states, the odor of marijuana and visible paraphernalia can establish probable cause to search a vehicle under the automobile exception. Whether marijuana is legal, decriminalized, or restricted in that jurisdiction matters, but drug paraphernalia in a vehicle commonly remains regulated even where possession laws have changed. Officers are not required to accept the driver's characterization of the device or her claim that it contained only tobacco. Once probable cause was asserted, officers were legally authorized to order the driver out of the vehicle. Under Pennsylvania v. Mims and subsequent case law, police may order a driver to exit a vehicle during a lawful stop for officer safety alone, even without additional suspicion. Refusal to comply with that order transforms the situation from detention into active resistance. At the moment the driver repeatedly declined to exit the vehicle after clear, lawful commands, officers were permitted to physically remove her. Continued verbal resistance, refusal to comply, and interference with officer control justified escalation. When physical resistance occurred, including kicking during the attempted Miranda advisement, officers had lawful grounds to effect an arrest and use reasonable force to restrain her. The attempted Miranda warning at the end of the encounter occurred after the arrest decision had already been made. The alleged kick during that moment does not invalidate the arrest. Rather, it potentially constitutes a separate offense, such as battery on a law enforcement officer or resisting arrest with force, depending on state statute. Throughout the encounter, officers were not constitutionally required to provide badge numbers immediately, summon another supervisor on demand, or debate legal interpretations roadside. Their legal obligation was to maintain control, ensure safety, and investigate observed offenses. The driver's belief that asserting rights negated commands reflects a common misconception. Constitutional rights limit government power, but they do not eliminate compliance duties during lawful police encounters. Thanks for watching. If you found this legal breakdown informative, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comments below.